Throughout our lives, we meet many people. Some of those people we will feel a deep connection to, and others are just passerbyers. But when we meet our twin flame, it's unlike a feeling ever experienced before. My divine masculine describes this feeling as this euphoric surge of energy. You too may have experienced this intense and unique bond. The energetic connection that exists is powerful and magnetic, and it is designed to be the most transformational part of your life. If you are on a quest to find your twin flame, you will probably run into a few false ones along the way, and for good reason. The entire twin flame journey has purpose and meaning, including when a false twin flame appears in your life, and this usually happens just before your true twin flame walks in. Stay tuned to the end of this video to find out signs you've met your false twin flame. Hello, my beautiful friends. My name is Carrie Cox, and welcome to my channel where we learn how to use our personal power to build a connection between our mind, body, and spirit. On this channel, we talk about spirituality, twin flames, frequency, and energy. If this is your first time here, please hit the subscribe button so that you can be notified when future videos are released. So one of the main purposes for encountering a false twin flame is to prepare us for the moment that we meet our real twin flame. Now, this doesn't always happen to everyone on their journey, but it does happen to a large number of people. It is important to know that only your own intuition can confirm or deny whether someone is really your twin flame or not. You need to listen to your gut and use discernment when necessary. Learn to quiet your body and quiet your mind and listen to that inner voice within. Listen to those signs from your gut, because only you know the truth in your heart. Now, if you are feeling doubt that you have met a twin flame, it's important to know that we all have doubts. We've all doubted it at some point in our journey. And that reason alone is not a reason to believe whether your twin flame is real or fake. I have not met anyone yet that didn't question if this was really their twin flame or not and had no doubts. We all have this ego that is trying to confuse us at times, but your soul is guiding you and you need to trust in your soul. Now, I mentioned earlier that the reason that the false twin flame comes into our life is to prepare us for our real twin flame to walk in. And these are some ways that the false twin flame prepares us. By having the false twin flame come in, it can help us to avoid going into the runner and chaser dynamic. There is a dynamic with some twin flames where they are constantly running and chasing one another. And that is a dynamic that can be healed within the divine masculine and the divine feminine, so that that complex does not exist here in the 3D within a twin flame relationship. Another way that they prepare us is by helping us get over our insecurities. So if this person, we aren't sure whether is our real twin flame or not, we are feeling insecure or suspicious of the person, if we're always questioning them, if we're having a hard time trusting them, these are all signs that this is probably not your real twin flame. But it's working through because it's triggering these aspects that are calling on us to take a look at so that we can heal them within ourselves and be prepared for when our real twin flame walks in. If you are never really sure where you are with this person, that is a good indication that it may not be your real twin flame, and they may be triggering an aspect within you that you need to heal, where maybe you have a hard time communicating or standing up for yourself. When it is your true twin flame, you will know where you stand with them because you are able to see within the mirror of the twin flame relationship. All relationships, whether they are karmic or soulmates or twin flames, are magnetic. We are drawn to them for specific reasons. It's like we are pulled together with them, and the twin flame connection is the most magnetic of them all. The universe is pulling us into these connections, and a lot of time when we've met our real twin flame, we will have a hard time walking away from them. In the beginning of any relationship, you will have this sense of some sort of magnetic draw because it exists on every level of relationships. You may notice that you and this person may even have a lot of the common twin flame signs between the two of you. But over time, if this person starts to show a lack of commitment, insecurities, or inconsistencies, this may start to create doubt in your mind that this is your twin flame. False twin flames are not bad people. They will show up and they will shower you with love and affection and appreciation at first, so you may start to think that they are your twin flame. But if you start to discover that the relationship really isn't going anywhere, if they don't encourage you to be a better person, and if things start to go stagnant, then you may start to doubt. There can be many reasons for that and many purposes. It could be a negative cycle that is here just to heal some karma or a pattern to prepare you for your real twin flame. It can be showing you some of your own wounds or wounded habits. Whatever the situation is presenting, it serves a purpose. And that purpose is to heal something before your real twin flame walks in. If you're in a relationship with someone and you're confused whether this person is a twin flame or a soulmate, then here's a test, something to ask yourself, because your soulmate will be like you or similar to you, but your twin flame will mirror you exactly. Because remember, the twin flame relationship is all about you. It's really a way for you to ascend to a higher level. It's here to assist you and to help you. And so this person will mirror you exactly. You will share a core frequency with this person. Your values will be very similar. You will want many of the same things in life. They may have physical differences than you, but their energy will mirror you. Their expansion will mirror your expansion. When you are growing, your twin will also be growing, and your twin will help you grow in a way a soulmate will not be able to do for you. So ask yourself, does this person mirror your expansion? Are they helping you grow in inner awareness? Are they helping you spiritually grow? Because the twin flame connection is all about a rapid growth and rapid expansion. It is like you are constantly shedding your skin over and over again with them, or constantly peeling off the layers. And your twin flame is mirroring you, so you never have to worry about outgrowing them because they are growing with you. And you are probably encouraging them to be better people if you are on a journey of the self. So let's get to 6 signs that you've met a false twin flame. Sign number 1 would be you feel like you're not growing spiritually. You feel like you're not changing as a person. Things are stagnant and you feel like you've plateaued. This is a good indication that you've met a twin flame, because a twin flame will mirror you. And so you would be able to mirror back all of your thoughts about that other person back on yourself, or all of the situation or events of that person. You would be able to use as a mirror back to yourself. If you can't flip that mirror back onto yourself, then they are not your twin flame. They may be presenting as a false twin flame. Sign number 2 that you've met a false twin flame is that something just feels off. Something doesn't feel right in your gut. This is deeper than just some surface self-doubt. This is something feels off. And only you can determine if this is really your twin flame or not. So dive deeper into that feeling that you are experiencing. Ask yourself for some guidance and question yourself about this gut feeling that you are having, and follow your instincts to see where it leads. When we meet our twin flame, we see a lot of synchronicities. A lot of people report seeing 1111, and if you're seeing something like a synchronicity like that, well, you could be seeing that for other reasons, not just the twin flame journey, but for some sort of spiritual awakening journey. If it feels off, then your intuition is trying to tell you something. Sign number 3 that you've met a false twin flame is there is no feeling of home. When we meet a twin flame, almost every twin flame couple I have ever spoken to all say and have experienced the feeling of feeling like they're home. I too, when I met my twin flame, had the same feeling. And if this feeling is not there, then that could be a good indication that this may not be your twin flame. I've also had other couples who are soulmates describe a very similar feeling to feeling home. So that one can be interchangeable between soulmates and twin flame relationships. The fourth sign that you've met a false twin flame is a feeling of uncertainty. When you meet your twin flame, you just know. Most of the time, you are not questioning, you just know. I would say maybe 2% of the time you have some self-doubt, but I do believe that's more of our own insecurity starting to come out. Most of the time, you just know. You're pretty certain. There is no feeling of uncertainty happening. There's a connection that you feel to this person in your core and in your heart. They open your heart in a way that no one else has opened your heart. You feel certain feelings for them or around them that you don't feel around other people or haven't ever experienced around other people. And typically, most people report that when they are around their twin flame, they have a sense of peace. The fifth sign that you've met a twin flame is that they let you down a lot, and it will hurt. They break plans. They're afraid to make commitments with you. They're not there for you. They don't spend a whole lot of time with you. They don't really give you a lot of their time. These are all indications that this may be a false twin flame. Most of the twin flame couples that I have spoken with or counseled have all talked about how they can't get enough time in with their twin flame. They love being around their twin. And the sixth sign that you've met a twin flame is that they avoid commitment with you. Anytime anything gets talked about around commitment or the future, they withdraw. They don't want to discuss the future with you. They don't want to make future plans with you. When you meet a twin flame and come into union with them, most twin flames are very eager to start a life with one another. Other people may look and think that they are rushing into things, or they may get married very quickly, and this is because of that strong, intense connection. And if someone is avoiding making future plans with you, well, then they're probably not your true twin flame. So when in doubt, there are two things that I want you to remember when you are doubting if this is your real twin flame. The twin flame journey is not about the other person. It is about you. They are here to help you grow and expand, and they are here to be a mirror for you. So whether or not this person turns out to be your true twin flame or your false twin flame really doesn't matter. At the end of the day, it's about you and your spiritual journey, or your journey here with the self and how you are expanding and growing as a person. The second thing to remember is that we all experience doubt. Even the strongest of twin flame connections, chances are at some point they felt a little bit of doubt, especially if in meeting each other, it gave you a spiritual awakening like it did for me. I would never have believed in these concepts prior to meeting my twin flame. I didn't even know that this kind of unconditional love was real, or if it really existed out there. So this is something that we all experience. There's going to be doubt in life. There's going to be some sort of doubt in your experience. And sometimes when we meet our twin flame, it wakes us up. We start to experience a dark night of the soul. So if you are going through what seems like a little bit of spiritual depression, that is a dark night of the soul, and you may want to watch some other videos on that topic. It's important to remember that if you are awake, we've all gone through a dark night of the soul, and we even may go through it more than once in our life, and that there is a light at the end of the tunnel, and you will come out of this. Now, I have heard out there in twin flame land that a lot of people, want to meet their twin flame because it's like the cool thing to do, or the popular thing right now to do. Because a lot of twin flames are starting to come into union with one another because there's a need and a purpose for them right now to help raise the vibration of the planet, to help humanity open to unconditional love. And so it's a very popular subject matter right now, but this isn't something you get to choose. You don't get to choose to meet your twin flame. It just happens, and it's divine timing, and it's up to the universe to decide when that is going to happen for you. You cannot force it, and you can't make anything happen. All you can do is surrender to your own inner journey, because a twin flame union is decided by you and your twin prior to incarnating here in this lifetime. If this video helped you to figure out whether or not your twin flame is a real or false twin flame, please hit the like button and share this video, and let me know in the comments if you have any questions about whether or not you've met your real twin flame. I want to thank you all for joining me today in this video on false twin flames. Have a blessed and beautiful day, and namaste.